Hello. Minecraft again. This time it shouldn't mess up my... Wait a second. Wait! Will it not let me use my old worlds? If I do this? Wait a second. I need to Google something real quick. 1 second. Wait a second. Oh wait, I might have to install it manually into this profile. Because I want to do... Wait. One second. Okay, you know what? I'm probably going to be manually installing stuff. I thought that this would have worked, but it's fine. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. You know what? I might as well just do this while we're at it. Oh wait, no, not this one. I'll do this one. Yeah, my lighting is a little bit bad right now. My apologies. Let's see. Manually installing stuff. And because I don't want to make a new world entirely. That's insane. Okay, maybe it'll be easier to just put the world into this. Okay, let's find it. Where did... Okay. Minecraft. Oh, I have a lot of stuff installed. Minecraft. App data. Where do I find that? The heck? So lost. Bro. Do I have to find it manually? App data percent. Oh, backslash dot Minecraft backslash saves. What? I just want to play with shaders. Oh my dude. Hi, hello. Yeah, Minecraft. Except for I want to do shaders. But I didn't know that it's gonna make me do an entirely new world for that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Driving to the World Cup. Yeah, so long story short, I'm like really out of it because I'm really tired because it like really messed up my sleep. Went to bed pretty late because I wasn't able to fall asleep in time and woke up at 5. So like max 3 hours of sleep. Drove out of the house only to find out that my sister's bus was delayed. Instead of leaving at 6:20, it would leave like a few hours later. And we already like left the house. We're not just gonna go back. So we ended up driving over there, parked, we stayed there. I did my Bible for breakfast in the car, and I ended up getting home like 9:30, 10. So yeah, and I just immediately went to bed. I just yeah, and I woke up at 5. I set an alarm for like 11:30. Nah, I just slept through that. I woke up at 5. But she got there on time. She got there and was able to do all the things that she wanted to do, I think. I didn't really ask her yet. But she sent a picture of her at the stadium, so that's good. She made it. Thank you for your prayers. But yeah, I really want to do shaders, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Because I don't know if there's... Can I do... Maybe no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give up. How do I do this? Okay, wait, what? How? This is just gonna be me trying to figure stuff out. Oh my days. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Should be able to add them, but how? Because I've done it before where you manually add them, but the thing is, there's no... For shaders to run, you need to have like Optifine or something like that equivalent to actually run them, because Minecraft itself doesn't run shaders. It doesn't like accept them. But there is no 26.2 Optifine or equivalent that I know of. So we might have to just... We'll figure this out. Mojang Studios. Why are you not responding? Use Discord? No thanks. Oh, it's opening the world? Oh, wait, no. I did not consent. Options. Folder. Yes, that is what I wanted. Versions. Whoa. Why does this all look like this? Okay, 26.2. Can't I just do... Okay, I have shader packs installed. I just don't have the thing to run them. Oh my days. Okay, Iris shaders installer. Maybe that is gonna work. Okay. I could probably do this. Wait, what is the right version? Oh, okay, maybe we could do this. Windows. Let's do the jar version. Oh, wait, maybe we could do this. We won't have the dynamic lighting thing, but that's fine. Install. Oh, I need to close Minecraft. Oh, and the launcher. Oh, so needy. Completed. Okay, so then can I just open regular Minecraft then? Can I close CurseForge? It's not gonna have the shader pack that I wanted, but that's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Wait, can I just install that separately then? Complementary. Shaders, 26. Ah, 0.2. Wrong one. Official site. Downloads. Oh. Okay. What? Another remanton style. Okay, hopefully this works. Because I did the iris thing. Okay. Let's try it again. Iris and sodium. Please. Please have the world available. If it doesn't, I might cry. Not might, I probably Okay. Wrong one. This one. I have my Minecraft screen or scene labeled as screen share. So I keep clicking the wrong one, which is my bad. Forgot on the new version. Don't think there's any full... Yeah, because I don't... When did the new version come out? It was like pretty recently. No? So yeah, I mean, I can't really cry about it because it's like my fault, but... Let's see. Oh, it's not responding. Okay. Okay, now let's see if we can actually add these things. Wait, are they automatic? We're gonna have like 0 FPS. Oh no. Wait, it's actually running pretty okay. Let's do options, video settings. Why are you at 26 chunks? We do not need that. We'll do like 12. Simulation, let's do like 10. Brightness, sure. Sure. We don't need it that far. We'll do like this. Decreased. This would like kill my thing case. Maybe I'll just do chuck pick them. Ah. What in the world is this? Ain't no way. Let's do this one. Hello? Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. This one will really kill my PC though if I do it. Oh, I think I'm gonna crash my Minecraft. Hi, Sunny. Yeah, good question. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh! It's working, it's just taking forever. Oh, that looks beautiful. And I can actually turn around, but it's so slow. Okay, how can I increase my frames per second without crying? Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just go for this one, because I think this one will run a little bit faster. Even though the Unbound version is absolutely gorgeous. What else can we do? Oh, this didn't. I never applied this. Apply. To 10. Cloud distance. We don't need it that far. We don't really care about clouds. Sure. Decreased. Apply. Okay. Okay, it's still kind of bad, but you know what? That's okay. Oh no, maybe I do want my render distance higher. Oh my days, this is gonna take forever. Are we ever gonna play Minecraft at this rate? Render distance. Let's do 20 chunks. And let's do 15. Hello? Maybe I liked my ability to see far. Shucks, I guess we're just gonna have to have... Oh wait, no, it's because of the fog, isn't it? Nope, it's not the fog, it's my render distance. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much. Bed, where's my bed? How do I... How do I... Oh wait, no, my bed wasn't in here! I remember now. My bed was somewhere off to the side. Where was the old shipwreck? Was it over there? Okay, let's not forget where we are right now. F3. And we are at... Where is my... Huh? Oh, why is it on that side? Negative 285, 63, negative 4, 6, and it's nighttime! Okay. Well. Ah, no! What the flip? Oh, I need to change my keybinds too. We're never gonna play at this rate. What? Okay, so my bed is over there, I think. And if it's not, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Might stream later. Oh, okay, that's cool. Turn max frame rate. Do you mean max frame rate? 160 disabled entity shadows. Yeah, I know they don't matter, but I mean, it's fine. It's not that bad. It gets the job done. Most important is I need to find my bed, which I don't remember where I left it. Yeah, I was like, Mac, I'm on Windows, man. Ain't no Mac here. Okay, where did I leave my bed? Because I want to explore that shipwreck. I remember my memory sucks, but I remembered. I want to find my bed. Then there was another thing that I needed to check out, which I'll do in the day. Okay, I'm not seeing it here. So maybe it was on this one. I don't even know if you guys can hear the game audio. Okay, no, it's not on this. Oh no. That's not good. Very not good. And it's almost nighttime too. Oh no, it is here. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, who let all these bozos spawn? Okay, where did we come from? Where's my shipwreck? Is it over there? No, I think I kept going this way. Yeah, I won't die. I'm too good for that. Yeah, I came from this area. So then I'll climb onto the platform I made. And then I'll do all of that other shebang. Okay, or maybe I'll just take... Ah, there's a creeper there. Now, if I had my boat, that would be nice. But I'm not going to go back for that because it's going to take forever. So... I am too good to die. You got me distracted. Actually, no, it was my task manager that got me distracted. I was looking at it. It's taking up less memory than it was the other day. But I am too good. I haven't died once this game yet. Okay, so where? Hello? It's in this direction, right? I'm not tripping, right? Fish, fish, get out of the way! Okay, yeah, and it's down that way, I'm pretty sure. If not that. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it's this. Dang, I really can't see anything in the dark. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. I was looking at OBS after I was looking at my, what's it called? Task manager. Oh, I jumped straight over that. Awesome. That's because in my headphones I have it set to 20% or like 20 because I get a little sensitive to it. But you should be able to hear it now. Okay, bed. What in the... Hello? Okay, now we're chilling, Rain, rain. Go away. Look, it's a rainbow. Wow. A bunch of burning mobs. Okay. So. I'm gonna go down this way. Gonna do this chest first. No, thank you. No, thank you. Carrots, sure. No. Sure. Okay, what is this? Paper. Empty map. Okay. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. No! Don't open Explorer. Okay. I'm gonna close this again. And then we're gonna go this way. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I have a shovel. That's actually really convenient. You can hear it? Oh, good. Where's the chest? If there's no chest, I will actually be very sad. And back down. Okay, so it is over there. Good, good, good. Collect all this jazz. We're gonna go into here. Wait. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's from here. What the? Oh, there's a waterlogged block, that's why. Another one of these. Another one of these. Sure. Because I want to make a, what's it called? Do you know those? Book and quill. Yeah, I want to make one of those. Let me out! Oh, that music scared me. Wait, did we look at this chest already? We did. Wait, so where's the last one? Oh, it's in there. Wait, my headphones fell off. Okay. To save time, I'll probably just break through this. Book and quill? I'll show you after I'm done. When I make it, I'll show you. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then I'll put this back there. Okay. I'm gonna make a book and quill. I'm gonna need to kill that squid for that though, because I need ink. Feel bad. I'm sorry, sir. Dang, he's fast. But I need the ink. Dang, homie is resilient. How many hits is it gonna take? Bro! Oh my days. Finally. I'm sorry, sir, but you gotta die. And back to the shipwreck. Dun 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 dun. I think maybe later, when I'm finished exploring, I'll probably go back and fix all these shipwrecks. Maybe even put them above the water. I don't know, that might be a little bit too... what's it called? I keep jumping over it. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Paper. Leather. Yeah, put... Oh wait, no. Maybe I could just use a book. Book. Quill. Yeah, book and quill. Okay. I'll put the lodestones in there too. Rope. Does cup really take up that much space? What? Guess it does. Okay. Book and quill, yeah. Okay. Travel log. Let's do spawn. I don't remember the coordinates of that, but I can just look that up. Where is my screenshot folder again for Minecraft? 1 second. Minecraft. Oh. Wait. Ah! No, it's glitching! Oh no, don't tell me my laptop's crashing. Okay. Screenshots shortcut. I'm gonna move that here so that I can open Minecraft. And now I need to find the correct screenshot. Okay. I think I found it. What does it say? -52, -159. Okay. 52, 159. And then my current is shipwreck. Oh man, I'm blind. 128. Oh no, 284. 284. 63. Wait. 63. -4. 682. Sweet. Okay. Now, there was another thing that I wanted to look at. think it's that thing over there. Grab my bed and making my way over. I was also gonna do the whole F3 screen, figure out what's up with that, but I forgot, so we didn't end up doing it. Okay, yeah, so this is most definitely a building. Cool. And there's the chest. Okay, I'm gonna go down into that in a bit. Usually, I'm not too excited about— Yes, please! I'll take it. Sweet. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, I can't put it in there? It's fine. If there's an item— Is there an item that you can draw what you see? I think yesterday we were talking about the thing. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Village. Draw what you see? Screenshots, but I don't know. I think that might be a mod thing. I don't remember talking about it yesterday, but that's because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember like anything that happened yesterday. It's a drown, but we'll outswim it because we're faster and we're better. Because dying is a skill issue. Oh look, there's my shadow. Okay, I think I'm just gonna travel on land for this. Never mind, I'm on an island. Whee! You know, the bubble sound is kind of growing on me. Ooh, it's a pretty village. Some chickens. Let's sleep in the church tonight. At the presents. Dun dun dun. Okay, while we're sleeping, wait. Close that. Usually churches don't have anything, right? I mean, they have this, but it can't really do anything because I don't have blaze power, so. Oh. That's right, sir. Whoa, what is with this water? Sir, you're in the way. I'm trying to fix your flooding problem. Dun, 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 dun. Probably we're just talking about screenshots of the computer. I was thinking about Red Dead. You have a journal that draws. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing like that. I really wouldn't be surprised if there was a mod, but there's definitely nothing like that for like the actual game. wish they had that. That would actually be really cool. But it is what it is. Okay, are any of these source blocks? Okay. We're chilling. Now I just need to help them with this last— oh, a daisy! Help them with this last one. The heck? Okay, don't need these seeds though. Is that just one block? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Sir, do you want seeds? Okay, fine. I don't want this though. I'll take the daisy, but I don't want this dandelion. More water? My goodness, guys, you really need to fix your whole flooding problem. This is no way to treat a guest. Make me do all the work for you? My goodness. Oh my gosh, and all of these are source blocks too. Okay, let's find more dirt. Oh! And this is a house that I would love to check out, actually. I'll take it as reward for my hard work. Be out of here. Oh, heck yeah. Where do I have my other diamonds? Because I know I had one diamond. Wait, you can scroll? Yay! That's so cool. Okay, apples. Yeah, I'll take those. Bro! And a full set of armor. Yes, please. I'll keep my other armor on though first, because I'm not really fighting anything at the moment. Had a drawing journal. It's yeah. That would be nice if they did that. Ice. That's cool. Maybe we'll go there next. I want to do another world. This world that I'm playing right now, I want to play as like my vanilla traveling world or whatnot. And then I want to create another one, but that's purely modded. And then in that one, I want to have like a seasons mod. I want to make it more realistic. Like with flowing rivers, a seasons mod, overhaul on food, just kind of everything. Can't really do that until some of the mods get updated, but I don't think I need to do the newest version of Minecraft for that. Where do I have emeralds? Oh, we're finally running out of space for the emeralds. Sure. Wait, did I put a bundle in a bundle? Dirt. Dun, dun. Hi, baby. Wait, why do you look like that? Why does your head look so big? Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. Oh, that would have been so bad. Praise the Lord. You all need to close the doors after yourselves. This is how you get. Okay, guess it's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll take a poppy. Let's see, is there anything else I need to raid? Anything else I didn't look? Anything else that I didn't see? I didn't look in here yet. Okay, so this is a very basic village. Nothing crazy going on here. That's cool. Where do I go now? Is this... I mean, I guess we can... Oh, nope, we're going further negative. That's fine. Do I want to go here, or do I want to go into the snow? Kinda want to visit the snow, but I think it's okay. Maybe we'll have a winter episode. In the way that I mentioned last time that people have, like, what's it called? Beach episodes? But we'll do, like, a winter episode. I actually was thinking of doing Christmas in July or something like that. 'Cause why not, you know? Oh, well, we're gonna get snow regardless, I see. Ah! That would've hurt real bad. We're gonna have to start looping back at some point. I still don't have beetroot, which is fine. I'm gonna grab one of these for pumpkin seeds. There's a lot I still don't have, but I also have a lot of pretty good loot, so... Not gonna lie, I think finding diamonds via traveling might be a lot faster than actually mining for them. Which is one of the reasons why I love just exploring so much. Literally just go and loot everything you see. And shipwrecks are so easy to spot too. Whoa. Ow. See? There's a sea. I'm going to chop down a little tree. And I'm going to make myself a boat. We're not sponsors of deforestation. If we see a tree and we take it down and we see this happen, we will replant it. Whoa, where am I going? Okay. Which way am I going? Okay, I guess we can go back home. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. This way. No? This way is back home. Oh, so we will have to go through the ice to get back home. Interesting. It's gonna be a long journey, that's for sure. Because, I mean, we traveled 5,000 blocks, so... Oh! That's a tad bit unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna be right here, because I don't want to deal with all that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna organize this. There. Mound. But there's... dangerous. So we're just gonna go around to get to the mound. Oh, there's water. It's okay. Ooh, purple. I like that. Almost went under the ice. That would have been bad. Oh, I thought I could make it. Guess I'm not that good. That's okay. Bunnies! Hi! Oh my gosh, this guy's a chomp. Oh no! Oh no, you poor guy. Here, let me help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I scared the dude into a ditch. That's so sad. This is a really pretty place. Maybe I'll build myself a little hut. Not hut, cabin, that's what it's called. What is this? Oh, firefly bushes! It's over from— yeah, I heard the fall damage and I was like, no! Not the poor buddy! He's too cute to die. Okay, I think it's gonna be no more snow. That's okay. Wolf, hi doggo. Let's not— whoa! Oh, it's those cows. I thought it was a bear for a second. Forgot they don't have that yet. Village! Don't mind if I do. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this village too. Wait, I literally could write this in my journal. Spruce Village. Wait. We're at -1, 15, 6, 7, 3, 7, 7, 7. Long-haired cows? I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we might find beetroot seeds here. Hello, sirs. Got nothing in there. I don't need that much bread. Famous last words. Now I'll be fine. I got a lot of food. And even if I don't, I can cook it real fast. Hi, sir. Whoa. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You go do your work. Let's go see this one. This is a big house. Oh, this is just the library. There's nothing in there. Don't think there's gonna be anything in there. We've already been in here, I think. Yeah. Dang, maybe we won't find beetroot seeds. It's the library. Okay, I guess we can go here. Dang, this is a broke village. Hi, kiddo. Whoa, homie really just slammed the door in my face like that. That's insane. I mean, I get that. What are you doing up there, sir? He's just fixing up the roof. Dang. I kind of feel bad for this village. They're like broke. Yeah, I don't think I checked everything, but honestly, I don't think I need to, because this is a very sad village, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm directionally challenged. Where do I need to go? No, I need to go that way. Hey! Ow! I knew that was gonna hurt. Yeah, we're going this way. Is this ice? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is cool. Scaling the mountain. Dun, dun, dun. Hey! I forgot about that. Oh dear. Wait, I can make leather boots. After I get out of here. Wait, I have dirt blocks. Okay. How much leather do I have? Where is my leather? Okay, I don't think it's in here. It's in here, but I don't have enough. Darn. Okay, we're gonna have to place my bed down here. Let me sleep, please, 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 please. I don't want to be awake. Okay, we're gonna find another cow. And we're gonna try this again. When we find the cow. And until then, we're just gonna be digging through snow. Because I cannot risk myself with death. How do I find a cow when it's snowing everywhere? There was cows at that village. Maybe I should have. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is a sign. Maybe we just have to brute force it. And then if we see a cow along the way, we'll take care of it. Oh, heavens. Oh, my days. This is gonna take forever. Oh, this is regular snow. Oh, I mean, I can walk through it. Ah! Are you serious right now? Okay. I guess we just gotta keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Okay, I like this though, because I can see directly that all this is dirt. Okay, we're making progress. Whoa, that's pretty. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's probably gonna be more snow. That's okay. We'll deal with it when we get there. It's not scary. The only scary thing is if there would be like a ravine that we fall into. That would be terrifying. No village! Another village. Let's go. Oh, and an igloo. In a very interesting place. Hello, sir. Is there anything interesting in here? What? Wow, okay. Oh, I'll take these. And these. My bad, I'll leave it to it. Why are the doors open as if someone's already been here? I'll get up there later. So I want to see that one. That one's pretty. not much here, but that's okay. Okay, let's go up there. Maybe there's something good up there. Oh, and I don't have to worry anymore about miscellaneous. Snow. Whoa. Snowballs. Yeah, I'll take that. Furnace. Sure, why not? Then I won't have to make one later. Wait, don't I have a compass? Doesn't compass point towards spawn? What's in there? Yeah, it does have the compass. It does point towards spawn. Oh, that's cool. So I can just follow this compass. That's convenient. Oh, heavens. Let's go home. What? Hello, sir. Hi, sir. Don't want to keep you away from the game, but if you could keep me in your prayers, I've been struggling with my walk with God, and I want to do better. I've just been struggling some lately. You're not keeping me from the game at all when you say that. That's what I mean. That's like literally the whole point why I do this stuff. Sorry, really loud. Of course I'll keep you in my prayers. If it makes you feel any bit encouraged, I'm not perfect at all. Like this morning actually, I was having a moment with God, because these past few weeks have been a little bit rough. My health has been kind of rough, and so I haven't been spending as much time with God as maybe I should, not doing as much intentional time as I should with him. yeah, I would read like a little bit of the Bible every day, but I wouldn't actually sit with God and think about anything, and I felt kind of bad about it because I'd focus on using my time for other things because it's like, oh, I have energy, but I don't have energy for God, which is not good. But this morning, with the whole delay that happened, I ended up having literally an hour where I wasn't doing anything else. Literally, the only thing I had with me was my phone and my Bible. And so the only thing that I could do was read the Bible and spend time with God. God literally created an opportunity for me to focus on just Him and not be distracted by anything else. I wasn't doing good. I'm still not doing the best, but if you have that desire, I think that already shows that, like, you notice it and it bothers you. If you notice it and it bothers you, that's a good sign, because it means that you genuinely do care. You genuinely do want to have a better relationship with God. But I'll definitely be praying for you, for God to give you opportunities to grow and to be closer with Him. But never let shame or disappointment get in the way of your relationship with God. God's not disappointed in you for not spending time with you. He's not gonna shame you ever for doing that, because those things take you away from God. The devil will use anything to try to take you away from God. He'll give you shame. He'll put thoughts in your head like, oh, well, what's the point of spending time with God if, you know, I'm doing so bad, or like God probably hates me or something, which is all not true. Even just a little prayer, even just inviting Him into what you're doing. If you're playing video games, inviting Him into that matters. So, if there's anything particular, I mean, as long as it's Twitch appropriate, obviously. If it's specifically just spending time with God, I know that can be hard if you're busy, but honestly, if you can find time to play video games or even watch a stream, if you can find time to do something, anything aside from work or schoolwork, then you could probably find time for God. I need to get better at that, because I literally, that's all I have, because I'm not able to do much of anything else. And yet I still don't find time for God, which is kind of insane if I think about it. But in due time, slow and steady. Right now I'm definitely being taught by God to slow down. To take it easy, one step at a time. And to include God literally in everything. Because that's the only way that I can get through it. Because I see other people. I see them, you know, having it all figured out. Or so it seems to me. I see them working, making money, going on trips, and I'm stuck at home. I mean, I do get out sometimes. Like, I do church stuff when I have the opportunity and strength, and it's good, but I compare myself to others when God wants me to compare myself to what He has for me. The only one we should be comparing ourselves to is Jesus, not anybody else. And I know that's crazy because it's like Jesus was perfect. Why are we comparing ourselves to Jesus? But because He is the example we should follow. He set aside everything else for the sake of the Father. He set aside His plans. Whoa. For doing the will of God. So, whatever plans you have for today or for tomorrow, if there's something that you can set aside, set it aside for God. Your life will be better, trust. Even if it doesn't seem like it. And I say that. Most of the stuff that I say on stream, especially the Bible for breakfast stuff, it might seem like I'm saying stuff because I have it all figured out, but far from it, actually. Most of the Bible for breakfast stuff is spur of the moment. I read it either the night before or literally like this morning, Isaiah 29, that I just randomly turned to that today. I didn't even think about it before, but it ended up being exactly what I needed. I'm no better than anybody else on this app or in this world, so don't even think that. Okay, where is this? It's trying to drown me. Huh. Interesting. Guess it's probably in the next... That's gonna take forever, though. Yeah, I've been wanting to wake up earlier and read and pray in the morning, but every time I wake up, I just fall back asleep. And then when I do wake up, I just do something else. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Dang, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do my Bible for breakfast more consistently then. So that we both actually read the Bible and do stuff. Is there any place in the Bible where you've read last or where you'd be interested in reading? Oh, I heard it drowned. Oh no. Sir, please, no. I have a family. Do I have a light source? No. I can make one. Where's my coal? Wait. Let's do this. Can I put the sticks in here? I definitely need to get better at waking up earlier though. Sometimes I struggle because I genuinely just can't wake up, but there's a will, there's a way, you know? I have an alarm that I use sometimes. Call it a heart attack alarm because it literally gives me a heart attack. But it's so weird. I know there should be some loot here. Just don't know why I'm not finding it. So yeah, I guess I'll try to be better about that. Maybe I'll do weekends too. Maybe I'll do tomorrow just for you. Hey, sir. Bye, sir. Oh, I lost my torch. Coal. Map. Axe. Sure, I'll take it. Not the best, but you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna go around this. Oh, that's cool. But I don't need that. With not having school right now, I have way too much free time, and I feel like when I'm free time, with not having any school right now, I have way too much free time, and I feel like I'm farther away from God when I'm. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, same. When I was in internship, I like barely had any free time. But that's because I was like spending most of my time at church. I was literally serving every single day because I wasn't doing anything else. And I felt like I was really close with God because I was doing all these, you know, holy things and whatnot. And then now, as soon as I got back to living at home, can I? As soon as I got back to living at home, suddenly I'm reading the Bible less, I'm spending less time with God. But then I realized the reason why that isn't because I'm further from God. Because that whole idea of being further from God, physically, you can't be further or closer from God because God is everywhere. Your relationship can be, I guess, closer and further, but God doesn't just leave when you stop being close with him. And just because I'm not feeling, you know, excitement or giddy about having a relationship with God doesn't mean my relationship is worse than it was before. It just means things have calmed down a little bit, and that's okay. It's okay to have a calmer relationship. You don't have to be hype all the time. But another thing I realized, it's because I'm literally taking a rest. I know after school, because when I used to be in high school, I would also get really exhausted. And so when school would be over, I would literally just be resting my brain, relaxing. And I would think that, oh wow, I'm really falling off. But really, I was so burnt out that just being at home and spending time in silence, that was like the break that I needed. God understands that. I mean, obviously, you still need to put in effort. You need to give yourself something to look forward to. You need to give yourself work to do and stuff to, you know, keep yourself on your toes. But also, if you're literally resting, let yourself rest. Right now, I haven't been able to do a lot at church. Before, I would literally spend every single day at church. I would go to Friday night prayers. I would help out with other things at church, but I can't do that because right now my body's literally incapable. There was multiple things that I could have gone to today. Not just church, but like there was worship nights and other things, but I stayed home because my body was not able to do that. I needed to rest, and that's okay. That doesn't make me any less holier. That doesn't make me further away from God. Rather, I'm prioritizing taking care of my body and resting. Now, one thing though that does matter is actually also spending intentional time, which if you ask God and you explain to him, hey, you know, I'm feeling this way, it's kind of sucky because I want to be close with you, but like, I don't know what's going on. He will give you an opportunity. He will set a time and he will make it happen, like he did for me this morning. He would be more than happy to create a moment for you where there's literally nothing else you can do but spend time with him. Literally just ask. It seems too good to be true, but it really is that simple. You just have to ask God. That's the one thing that he actually wants. That's the only thing he wants. A lot of people think that God wants us to do crazy worship and stuff, and he likes it. He likes it when we worship him, but really all he wants is to spend time with us. In prayer and reading the Bible. That's literally all he wants. So if you ask him to help you do that, he would be more than happy. Oh, I'm going the opposite direction. But I definitely need to prioritize actually waking up in the morning. So, honestly, I'm with you in that boat. I need to do better too. I guess I'll have to start being a lot more consistent in the morning. Maybe even spending more time instead of just 30 minutes doing an hour. Oh, heavens. But we'll see. Then, actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, this does give me a little bit more motivation to actually work on going to bed on time and waking up on time. Because now we're, it's not just me doing it on my own trying to figure it out, but my siblings as well, my friends, you guys, people who watch the stream after the fact. We're all just doing our best. And if there's any way that I can help it by just being myself and waking up in the morning, then it's worth it. Hard for me to spend time with God and stuff because I feel like I haven't felt His presence since I got saved. I only really felt His presence when I got saved. That's tough. Yeah, I can imagine how hard that is. Because when you don't feel an effect, it's like, are you even there? I know you're there per fact because I felt it before, but like, where did you go? And that's hard. I get that in a sense. The only thing I can really say that would maybe be of advice is that sometimes God does that to teach you that, to help you learn that His presence and Him as a being is unreliant upon whether or not you feel a feeling. Because there's going to be moments in your life where you're going to need God, but you're going to feel everything opposite of what you should be feeling. And if you become reliant upon feeling God's presence, then in the moments that you really need it, you won't reach out to God because you won't feel Him. Whereas if you learn now that, hey, I don't feel God, but I know that I'm closer to Him now than I ever was before, by faith, by trust, then you're never gonna lose sight of God. You're never gonna lose a moment with Him. There's been many times in my life, even now is kind of one of those moments as well, where I don't feel God's presence as close. I don't hear His voice as clearly. I don't feel anything crazy. But because of the relationship I had with Him before, because of what I know is true, I'm not worried. I'm not, I guess, confused or anything, because I know what I felt before, and I know that He's with me per fact. Based on what I've read in the Bible, I know that even if I don't feel Him, that He's right there, and so I'm gonna continue trying. Lately, because before I would pray and I'd usually hear a response from God. Lately, I haven't been hearing an obvious response, but because I know that God is listening, even if He doesn't respond, I can still talk to Him casually because I know He's listening. Armadillo. Easier said than done, though, I know. I really don't know how else to explain it. Really, by faith, you just gotta do it. Knowing that God is hearing you. It is hard, though, because you want to, like, actually have a conversation and a relationship. I'll keep you in my prayers, and I'll definitely ask God to help you out and to, actually reach out, remind you that He does care about you, because He does. Anytime that I'm going through a difficulty, I remind myself that it's a privilege, because if God I know what God's done for me before, and so if God is trusting me right now and letting me feel confusion and doubt and stuff, that means he's confident in my faith towards him. He's confident in my he's confident in me. He's confident enough in me to let the devil test me and mess with me. And so I'll take that as a badge of honor, and I'll do my best to make him proud. Because that's one of the best testimonies. That you have faith in God purely on what he said. Like, for instance, the story of Noah, right? A lot of people assume, which could be true, that, you know, after God told Noah to build the ark, that it was, you know, a little bit of time, you know, they built the ark and they sailed. But God told Noah once. God told Noah one thing. That's all he heard from God. And then for like 100 years, he was building this giant boat while people kept mocking him. But he stayed faithful because he knew God's word. His relationship and understanding of God was so close that even though he only heard one thing from God, that was enough for him to keep pushing through. And now we look at Noah as this man of faith, and we're like, wow, I want to be like him. But then as soon as God stops talking to us, as soon as we stop feeling the holy presence of God, suddenly it all goes away. How are we supposed to be crazy men and women of God if we give up so easily? You know? If we stop trying so quickly. I mean, obviously doubt, it can be a good thing. Question everything. Don't just accept stuff blindly, including the Bible. I know that might sound heretical, but it's true. I want to get in there. But I want to do so sneakily. Okay, I think this is what we do. This is the move. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was so close. I was almost going to be turned. Okay, we're just gonna dig. Oh no. Wait, did I place my flower by accident? Oh no. It's okay. Okay, this will be the plan though. After I'm done streaming, which will be very soon, because it's pretty late. It's even later for you. We're gonna go to sleep, you know, do your whole shower, shebang stuff. And then I'm gonna set my big alarm, and we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Now, even if we're tired, doesn't matter how tired we are, even if we're tired, we're gonna wake up, and we're gonna spend time in the Bible. And we're gonna ask God to bring us presents, okay? It's gonna be kind of weird, but I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. I know Twitches is probably not gonna be too happy if we have this whole holy moment, but hey, it's for God's sake. For the sake of having a better relationship with him, it's worth it. Maybe we can do a little bit of worship too. If you have any songs that you personally enjoy, maybe I could try that. No promises though. I'm not that goated. What? Okay, block up the door, block up the door. Ah! And then afterwards, if we need to go to bed, we'll go to bed. Please don't tell me there's someone up there. Oh, there's someone there though. Oh my gosh, don't scare me like that. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, okay, we're safe. Dude, imagine how crazy it would be to build my base up here. That would be insane. Ooh, fully loaded. Nice. That would actually be a really sick base. Ah! Okay, I need to leave, I need to leave. Hello? I need to go before I get attacked. Wait, is that my portal? Wait, I think this was the pillager outpost nearby. Might not be able to make it for tomorrow's breakfast because I gotta do stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. And hey, you know, even if you watch it later, maybe God will have something for you. You know? As long as you get up and make it important to spend time with God, that's all that matters. And honestly, even if you do wake up on time, and even if it is possible for you to make it to a Bible for breakfast, if that's time that could be spent with God, then it would be much better for you to just do that as opposed to watching my stream. If the time that you spend watching my stream could be better spent just spending time with God personally, do that and then watch my stream later. That's much more important. But before bed, or even right now, whenever, just even 5 minutes, right? Start small. Don't bully yourself over not spending 3 hours with God, right? Even if you do a little bit, God will be more than happy that you tried. Because it's the thought that counts. What matters is that you want to do it and ow! And that you try. So don't beat yourself up over it. But also do actually make effort, which I know that you will. And it looks different for everybody, so again, if you see somebody on Instagram having a crazy experience, you know, good for them. Don't judge yourself by the same merit, right? Again, the only one you compare yourself to, the only one you compare your relationship with God to is Jesus, okay? That's the only person that you compare yourself to. Got it? And yeah, he's the perfect example, but he's the only example, right? Keep in mind, Jesus never had any of those, well, as far as I know, mentioned in the Bible. There isn't any crazy close with God moments. No, he just talks with God as he would with a father. He spends time with God. There's times in the Bible where it's written that he woke up in the morning and he went to a lonely place, to a place where he would be alone with God, and he spent time with him, and then he would come back to the disciples and do all the rest of the stuff. Jesus didn't do anything crazy in his relationship with God. He would just spend time with him. So again, don't compare yourself to those people on the internet or anybody else or even myself. Let's put our loot. We'll organize it later. That's not a priority. After the stream, I'm gonna pray, read at least tonight and in the morning, but I'll be sure to watch. Okay. Hopefully I'll actually stream. No, I will. I'll do my best to. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Whoa. Whoa, I'm back. Okay. 1 second. Ugh. Before we end the stream, okay. Before we end the stream, I guess we'll have a little bit of Bible time, because that's like the whole point of this, right? Like, ooh. Anyways, okay. I'm not gonna read the full thing. You can read. No! What do you mean? What? No, I'm going to. It's not. I'm not doing it just because of you, okay? I'm not feeling obligated because you. And I know what you're doing because I used to do that before. I used to tell people all the time, like, hey, don't do this just because of me. Don't feel obligated because of me. And it's a good heart posture to have. But also, no, okay? If people want to do stuff for you, let them do stuff for you, okay? Let them serve God by serving you, right? Because the way, you know, the passage in the Bible that talks about, okay, Lord, when did we ever serve you? It's when you fed the hungry. It's when you took care of the widows, right? By taking care of other people is how we serve God. Okay, so don't even. And I'm doing Bible for breakfast regardless, right? Because I'm doing it for myself as well. Primarily when I do these streams, it's to keep myself accountable, right? Because again, I'm also far from perfect. And so by doing these streams, it's a way for not only me to share with others what God shares with me, but also to spend time with God myself and to remind myself to spend time with God, to actually get up in the morning and to give myself, if spending time with God isn't reason enough, but to give me motivation. I'll put it that way. Not a reason, but a motivation to spend time with God and to actually do it. So, although you are also a motivation for me to do it, don't ever feel like I'm only doing it for you. Like, I'm not that I wouldn't, but don't feel bad because it's not just about, okay, so cute, so okay. Anyways, while we're here, I'm gonna just do bits and pieces of Psalm 27 and Psalm 18, two psalms that I really like, but I'll do just a little bit. If you have time, you know, read the full thing, but I'll read most of Psalm 27 and just a little bit of Psalm 18, because Psalm 18 is pretty long. I think it's 50 verses. I am not about to read all that on stream, but I will read most of Psalm 27, because I think that would probably be good for you. Psalm 27, verse 4. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. For in the day of trouble he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of a sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. Then my head will be exalted above the enemies who surround me, and at his sacred tent I will rejoice. I will sacrifice with shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Hear my voice when I call, Lord. Be merciful to me and answer me. My heart says of you, seek his face. Your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not reject me or forsake me, God my Savior. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Teach me your way, Lord. Lead me in a straight path because of my oppressors. Do not turn me over to the desire of my foes, or false witnesses that rise up against me. For false witnesses rise up against me, spouting malicious accusations. I remain confident in this, that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Psalm 18, verse 6. I'll just do bits and pieces. Verse 6. In my distress I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. From his temple he heard my voice. My cry he came before him into his ears. And then it talks about explaining just how God and all of his glory and all of his power just enters, and like literally with the full force of heaven, just for the sake of this one person, God is arriving, which is what he does for you, right? Just for the sake of you, God is willing to do so much, right? He sees your heart, and you call out to God and you're like, God, like, I know nothing really is happening, but I'm distressed because I feel like my relationship with you isn't what it could be. And when God hears those words, he gets overjoyed because he's like, wow, this person actually wants something more, and he will provide, even if it takes a little while. And then 21, which was actually a very I actually have it screenshotted on my phone. Verses 21 through 24. 24 specifically, because it's been a really huge encouragement to me. Because at times when I feel like I don't feel God, when I don't see the goodness of God in my life, when I don't see, even though I know it's happened in the past, so I know it's true, but I don't feel it, and I get discouraged. But this verse specifically, for I have kept the ways of the Lord. I am not guilty of turning from my God. All his laws are before me. I have not turned away from his decrees. I have been blameless before him, and I have kept myself from sin. The Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. 25. To the faithful you show yourself faithful. To the blameless you show yourself blameless. To the pure you show yourself pure. But to the devious you show yourself shrewd. You save the humble, but bring low those whose eyes are haughty. Verse 28. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. With your help I can advance against a troop. With my God I can scale a wall. And then it talks about how God's way is perfect, his word is flawless, and just the goodness of God. But that clip specifically, where it talks about, where literally those moments when I feel like, okay, I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, I'm not perfect. I'm doing small sins here and there, but I'm not committing this big heinous sin that's keeping me from God. I'm not doing anything insane that's keeping me from God. So why do I feel so distant? Why don't I feel close with God? Why don't I feel God's presence? I'm doing everything right. I've kept the ways of the Lord. I'm not guilty from turning from God. I keep pursuing you, right? It's not like I turned away from God and now I'm not feeling close. No, I keep pursuing him, but I'm not feeling close. So it's not me. I'm doing things right, even though I know I'm still a sinner, obviously, and it's only by the grace of God. But that verse 24, the Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. That part, the cleanness of my hands in his sight, right? That's an encouragement because it reminds you, even though you're doing everything right, it was never about what you're doing right in the first place. Even if you were doing everything wrong, God would still love you, right? Because he chooses. There's a part, I don't remember where, but where it's talking about, I think it's in Corinthians. Let me find that. Or maybe it's in Romans. It's probably Romans. Give me a moment. Dun, dun. Weird. I will find it. Or maybe I won't. Anyways, where it's talking about how husbands ought to love their wives and to present themselves as blameless before them. In the same way, God presents us to himself as blameless. The cleanness of our hands in his sight. He chooses to see our hands as clean and to turn away from all that other stuff, because we come to him asking God, for help and stuff. So regardless of what we do, God still wants a relationship with us. He chooses to see us in a certain way because he loves us. So, and it says, the Lord has rewarded me. Past tense. So he already rewarded you, right? He's already with you. He's already done that. So have faith. Have patience. It will come to pass. And then that verse 28. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. The things that to me are a discouragement or a darkness, God will use that for his glory, and he will turn that into light. He will turn that into a testimony, something good. And he's the one who keeps me going. He's the only one who keeps me from burning out, right? He is the only one who keeps me from burning out. Even when I'm searching after him and it feels like nothing's happening, it feels like I'm far from God, right? God is the one who drew us first, and he'll give us the energy, the strength, the motivation to keep seeking after him. Just ask. Just ask. That's all it takes. So, I don't know, that Psalm 27, Psalm 18, if there's anything else that you feel on your heart to read, even if it's something random. I know people dog on, like, the whole, Lord, whatever thing I turn to is from you, and I will read it. And it is kind of silly, and sometimes it is kind of like thinking of God as a genie in a sense, or whatnot, but honestly, if that's what you need in that moment, if that's what it takes for you to read the Bible, do it. Even if you end up flipping to something completely random. It's better that you read something random than not read anything at all. So, whatever it takes, even if it's just one verse, it's worth it. So, I hope that was at least a little bit encouraging for you. I need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Tota also needs to go to bed if you're still watching my stream. But, yeah, this was good. Let's turn up Psalms. Okay. And don't feel if it helps you to go in a linear order of like one and then onwards, then do it. But honestly, personally, I like to jump around. So don't feel obligated to just read from the start to the end. Feel free to jump around. That kind of helps me a little bit, keep myself a little bit more interested, but whatever floats your boat, as long as you're reading, that's good. Also, look up studies. Literally search up, like, if you're in Psalm 1, like Psalm 1 study, and then find something kind of like what I put in my Discord server in the random billboards chat. I put in Isaiah 29 study. Literally something like that, and then as you're reading, it will make it so much more interesting and so much more, I guess, I don't know. So, maybe that will help you as well. But anyways, I will end my Minecraft stream off there. Thank you so much for joining. One way that I end my stream is with a prayer. So whether or not you're religious, you can stay or leave, literally your choice. But if you have prayer requests, aside from the one that you've already shared, feel free to leave them in the chat or in Discord or whatever. If you could keep praying for God to give me motivation to actually get up and to be more consistent. Consistency is something I've always struggled with, so if you could pray for that, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah. Dear Jesus, I thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity that you gave us to just spend time having you included in this weird gaming session. Lord, I thank you that despite the fact that we were doing random things, that you still gave us the opportunity to talk about you, that you brought yourself up in conversation. That, Lord, you put it on Aiden's heart to ask, and I really appreciate that, Lord. I pray that nobody is ever afraid to ask questions I pray that no one's ever afraid of interrupting, because there's nothing more important than talking about you and to spend time with you, Lord. I pray give us more moments to just discuss about you and to casually talk about you while doing stupid things, because what's more important and what's more better, Lord? You see, Lord, the desires that we have to search after you, to spend time with you, Lord. You see how we desire to have a close relationship with you, and although we don't need to feel anything to know that you're there, although our relationship isn't based upon feeling, it would be really nice if you could just show us, Lord, remind us, Lord, that you are with us, Lord. I pray for Aiden, Lord, that you be with him, Lord. I pray that you reveal yourself to him, Lord, but not just reveal yourself, Lord. I pray touch his heart tonight. I pray that you allow him to experience you in a way that he hasn't ever before, to prove to him that it's not just something that you experience when you accept salvation, Lord, but something that he can tap into whenever, Lord, that you're not a God that just shows up once and then leaves him abandoned, Lord. But I pray that you show up, Lord, and just fill his room with light and joy, Lord. Fill his heart with so much joy, Lord. I pray be with him, Lord. Show yourself to him. Let him experience your presence once again, just so he can be motivated. I pray for Ktota, neesmestens, that you also be with them, that you fill her as well with anything that she needs, Lord. Help her as well. For myself, Lord, I pray that you be with me, help me figure out my sleep to actually get myself together, Lord. I pray for everybody else who, excuse me, was watching the stream, Lord. I pray that you bless them, help them through whatever they're going through, and just be with them, Lord. I pray that you bless the future streams, that you let everything go for your will, Lord, and just, you know what we need, God. You know our desires, our needs, Lord, and I trust that you will take care of it. I thank you, Lord Jesus. Amen. Okay. With that note, thank you for stopping by, and see you at some point, whenever it happens. Hopefully tomorrow, 7 a.m., at least on my part. You and the VOD, because you got things to do. May the Lord bless your plans. Whenever it happens, it happens. We'll see. Alright. Bye!